Alright, looks like we're all set up here. There we go. Greetings and salutations. There's a blood moon, right? Yes. Indeed there is. We will go take shelter. That's the best thing one could do in this situation. So we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna go to that shrine for now, work out where I need to go. Take shelter long enough inside a shrine. Will be no more of that. Just wait till the next blood moon. Right? Gotta get to the final strike in Skyward Sword. That is the most difficult part in the boss fight. Is just trying to get that last strike in. It's almost near perfect execution. Takes quite a bit of timing to get that correct. So there we go, just gonna hide in here for now. Brilliant work. Well, that's all that settled. Did I turn up? I turned the AC up, but I need to turn it down since I'm doing heavy streaming work here. Which of course means I need to get up from my chair. It's very difficult. It's a lot of work I have to do. Right? I'm glad we saw the blood moon last time. I'm glad we got that sorted out. Alright. Take a look at my map. We need to go find where the... Go find ourselves... Oh, right. I also gotta go... I gotta go back. Somebody wants me to talk to them. Lame. But we gotta go also... see if we can go get the Master Sword, because I think that's going to help out a lot for the final boss fight. Yeah, no, the last boss fight is no joke. You'll do a lot of... takes a lot of work. It's definitely one of the more... like I said, it's one of the more difficult ones just because trying to get the last strike is the worst. There's... golly, it's been a long time, but you can count out the number of strikes it takes from like when his final phase starts to when he's ready for the final strike. I'd have to go look it all up again, but there's a number of strikes that you have to complete before he falls down for the final strike. And you can, if you miss, you just simply have to count the number of strikes you've got on him. And then when it's ready, you just perform the jump attack and hope it works. There's like a weird timing as well with like the lightning and whatnot that you gotta look out for. And then it becomes... then it's usually guaranteed at that point. We're just gonna play it safe indoors. Because I don't need the effects of the blood moon yet at the moment. I don't need monsters respawning as much as anyone else does. Right. The boss rush itself. It's like an incredibly good shield too, but boy, it's not easy. Right? Well, that's unfortunate. Yep, we're just didn't wait long enough. Didn't wait long enough, but made it back inside. Take a bit of a breather. It's worth it. All worth it. Let's see. Let's see here. I am doing some rearranging of the several tower computers I have in my room. It'll all make sense later on. But I found a computer with a Vista operating system, not necessarily the best choice I had, but I needed an older computer with an older operating system. Vista just happened to be the one that was working. So I've got that for a project upcoming. Right? Shield's not going to be a problem. But like it's interesting working with Vista once more again. think we can just travel on foot, because I want to find somewhere around here there is a shrine we want to use as a way to get to Hyrule Castle again. So a bit of exploration will be required here. Good thing there's all these herbs, though. Alright. You asked for it, sir. Not to mention you did have a sword. Technically, you also had an arm. Here we go. Cost me an arm and a leg to get that weapon. But yeah, a little Vista computer. It does mean I need to rearrange computers around a little bit. Just because now everything is where it's not supposed to be. Some stuff's changed. Who hates? Like, who likes change? Not this guy. Prefer my system to be the same. Oh, good. Look, I'm sorry about your whole leader thing. Feel like... Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna detonate that. Bingo bango! Horses, you gotta save me. Should name you stakes 2 through 5. No, don't run away, stakes. Come back. Oh no. What have I done to deserve this? Everyone hates me. It's going well here. Okay, can't carry any more shields. That's actually a good sign. Did grab a bow, though. Thank goodness that wall saved my life. No, that building's not gonna save my life. Okay. Golly, he is persistent. Okay. Was that it? Was that him finally disappearing? Finally leaving me alone? I mean, those guys are a different story, but... You know. I'm not rescuing any of you, by the way. Y'all are on your own. You knew the risks when coming out here into the wilderness. You're all made very much aware of what was gonna happen. Okay. I am gonna grab this shrine, because we're gonna need more hearts. I think it's another Yiga. Oh, gosh. How'd you get... Oh, they're fighting back. It's cute. You can't fight the darkness. Oh, gosh. Just nighttime is the worst. Alright. Let's go see what this shrine's all about. Take a breather. What? Oh, so fun story with working with Vistas. So, when I was resetting it up, because that had been such a long time, it was a little confused. It was trying to get updates and whatnot, and it wasn't necessarily properly connected to... Is that water? It's water. What can you do with water? Everything. Alright. I'm gonna guess that there's absolutely... Okay, this does. Yes. And roly-poly down the hill. Beautiful work. Alright, I'm remembering some of this sadness here. Actually, I could probably just leave it be. Seems like a smarter decision. Oh. That'll work. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's talk about this, guys. Oh no. It's gonna start the cycle all over again. Okay, wait. Oh no. Perfect. If only... Oh no. Minor injury. Okay. What do I have in terms of... Yes. Do bumps set off leaves out of curiosity? It looks like they do. It looks like they do. I regret my choices. I also really want your swords too, which is a problem in many... ways. Okay. Ooh, a sword. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Just, no. No. Okay. Okay. Safety pillar. That'll do. That'll do. Aha! Oh! Couldn't have timed that better myself. Wasn't even on purpose. I want the sword. Just, yes, okay. No! Stop it. Okay, cool. Great. I do what I can for the public here. Stop it. Stop it. Just, no. Don't do it. Not your friend. Okay. So. Oh gosh, why? Why there's so many of these things? Nope. Nope. Y'all can just, nope. Nope. Alright. Past the treacherous part. Okay. Yes. I have a feeling that's a gyro control. Yep. Gyro control. Yeah, we've done pretty well avoiding all the combat. And those guys are not going to be easy. You know what I should do? You know what I should do to feel a little bit more safer? I'm going to put on back my good armor here. Yes. I think that's actually... No, swimming trunks. Yes. I can bomb them, but it's little damage. That's the problem. And those are, I think, those are Mark III Guardians. They might be Mark II, but in essence, they have a lot of health for me to burn through. Which, since I don't have that much in terms of sword power, can be a little bit difficult. Perfect. Just gotta do better. Yes. Alright. Gotta kill all these boxes. It's important for science. Come on, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, that actually weirdly worked. Oh, no! Come back, buddy. I didn't mean it. I actually hit part of my table swinging that around. But got it in the end. Get up high and bomb him. It's a solid tactic. A hero's tactic, they would call that. There we go. But yeah, so I had to go... When setting up the Vista computer, it was confused and was like, oh, we gotta check the coding for that. Because it doesn't seem to be a proper one. And I'm like, you didn't say that the last time. So this just drops the thing? Mostly. I'm like, I'm worried that it's going to... Unless... Oh, sir. Alright. Yeah, no normal arrows, so I gotta stick with bomb arrows. We're gonna play this a little bit safer and not try to shoot that. Alright. Ah, Nelly. Let it break so we get a slightly faster recharge. So, I tried typing in like the code again, because I'm like, I know it's a solid code. It's not, you know, it's not super crazy. Oh, I got it this time. Perfect. But when I was retyping the code for the Vista, it was like, nope. I was like, cool. Luckily, I had a secondary option, which is over the phone. Which, I'm working with Vista here, you know, it's... You know, they stopped support for that long ago. They don't even have support for 7, so that gives you an idea of what's going on here. Okay, yes. I think it's not going to be combat. So I think we're okay. Golly, I wish I could use... Oh gosh, why now? Why now? Look, I'm sorry. I'm not playing. Oh. Oh, I can stand safely on top of it. See, look at that, 1,500 health. And all I really want is to solve the puzzle. Leave him alone. Alright, let's go see if we just leave him be. Just go around the long way. So, activating Vista by phone, which, surprisingly, the phone number they had set up was still available. None of the other options were gonna do, like, texting, for stuff like that. Didn't make it across the other time. Does it just put me back? Yes. We'll play this safely. Play it just a tad bit safer. Okay, I'm gonna break that. Oh, right. There's a whole switch thing. Dang it. Okay. We gotta go back. It's important. Alright, this gets tricky now. It gets very, very tricky. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so activated by phone. So what you have to do is, like, you sit through a couple options, right? Then what you have to do, because it's an automated voice message that walks you through it. But then you have to talk to it at certain points. And I had to tell it, on the screen, there was a string of numbers that you have to go through. And you have to list these numbers one by one. It's, each groups of these were 6 numbers. And there's 9 groups. So I have to sit there and talk to an automated machine 54 numbers. And then it gets better, because there's a space for you in which you basically type a confirmation ID, and that's also 54 characters long, but it's the computer voice talking back to you. So I had to go through 104 numbers over the course of several minutes, and just like, oh no, and then it gets better. So I type it all in. When I finally get the last number, I just hit OK, because I'm like, if it's gonna go wrong, there'll be, you know, it'll shout at me, and I could just probably get a repeat anyway. But then, it does work, and I'm finishing doing the setup for Windows, and the computer voice talks to me and says, if you write down the number, you don't have to go through this process again. Which I'd already hit OK, so I asked for it to repeat the numbers, the other 54 numbers it said, and I actually wrote those down. I was like, oh no, no. So that was a lot of fun. Okay, look, I know we're not on the best of terms. Okay. That worked out better than I thought it was going to. I had to put on my brave pants for that one. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. That's fine. That's fine. I am up and safe. Yes. Anyway, so in case you're like, oh, let me try to activate a Windows Vista computer, let me tell you, you're in for quite a treat. Alright, I clearly need that for some reason, right? But I got the treasure chest, and I think that's important. There we go. I did get a sword out of all that. Got 2 swords, I think, actually. So that was well worth it. Well worth it. Right? I'm trying to get the final strike down. Anyway, I was quite the unhappy camper. I'm happy that it's working now, because I actually have like several older games that don't really work in Windows 8 or Windows 10, but And these games are old enough to where they were released before Windows Vista was a thing. So yeah, now and it's not like that they're, you know, they're that old enough that the Windows Vista computer has no problems running them most of the time. There's one game that has a little bit trouble, but it's probably more as a video card issue rather than, or like a video driver issue, rather than it being incompatible to do so. But yeah, so pretty happy. It was a nice project to get done and working. So this tower is good to get, but there are several deadly things. You can see this was a battleground at one point. There's several deadly things in there. And it's a lot of no land. You see, there's it. Yes, see, no man's land. No man's land means something different here. What it means is that no human being walks around that area. Those guys can walk around all day. And I believe, yeah, you can see this guy? Yeah, he sits there. He's active. So you have to be on the opposite side if you don't want to be shot by him. But if this guy patrols that area just all day, does not know when to stop. So you're in quite a treat trying to get that all worked out. Looks like I need to drop an apple. I need to appease the apple gods. Okay, let me just drop. Nope. Let me just. Okay. Oh no. I'm so sorry. You're ruining my religious. Oh gosh. My religious proceedings here, sir. Okay, I'm gonna take this apple. I mean, it's not like you even leave behind arrows for me to pick up. I would actually prefer that if you did. Alright. We're just gonna leave him alone. We're gonna glide our way away from combat. Hi there. Don't mean to alarm you. I'm on the run too. Alright. Just another day in paradise. But yep. So. And now that the Vista computer does work, I need to actually move it to the opposite side of where it's currently set up. Which is part of the whole rearranging thing. It's just, the worst part is, like, as if not moving the objects around is bad enough, it's gonna be some cable management as well to get that all sorted and worked out. Gotta keep my eyes open for any dangers. Yes, I thought so. They really don't want me to get to Hyrule Castle. Oh no. Like my day couldn't get worse. Gonna need you to be quiet, little Yiga clan member. You're gonna attract the attention of a guardian, and nobody wants that. Nobody wants it. We are all about not that. I was hoping to get some gliding done, but it's not gonna happen apparently. Now we can talkin'. Alrighto. Oh gosh. You are just. And it's a lightning storm too. So let's just play it safe. Switch to our favorite weapon of choice. Switch to that. Okay. We're now moderately safer. Here we go. Okay. I see these guys patrolling around, which means I know I'm in the area of, oh gosh, trying to climb in the rain with somebody jumping around shooting at me. Saw you, Mr. Lightning. But these guys tell me there's a shrine close by. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, wait. Y'all are not patrolling where I want you to go. And I'd rather not have them see me. I'm just a nobody. I'm just... Oh! Alright, come on. Come on, Link. We got this. It might be raining, but we don't let that stop us from climbing all day. It says it's this way. I could have sworn it was closer that way, but what do I know? I'm probably right. There's that guy patrolling around, which we might have to let him be. And just give him a wide berth. Golly, he's just flying straight for me. That's what's happening here. He senses the danger. Nope, boy, don't touch me. Okay. Oh! Holy crap, that tree's dead. Tree did not survive a lightning strike. This is a serious thunderstorm we got going here. There we go. Found you. Gonna be my best friend. Alright. Taking shelter. Shelter inside of this sad little thing. Okay, that's not an alive one. That'd be scary if it was. But this is the one I used to teleport back to Hyrule Castle quickly, since you can't just actually warp there. There we go. Good, and of course it's a test of strength. Of course it is. Because that's what the doctor asked for. But we found the one we were looking for. Alright. Now we gotta go look for a forest. Which is definitely north of us, I'll tell you what. Let's go to the tower and see if we can't see it from there. A little grabby arm going on there. I did get my videos uploaded to YouTube. Something's gone wrong where the thumbnails aren't working properly. Usually I just leave them be as is. So I'm like, that's a bit unusual. And usually it doesn't seem to be a case on my side, just something seems to be with YouTube. Uploading like custom ones still work, but just using auto-generated ones from YouTube isn't doing the trick. It was quite sad. Alright, well, at least you can see all those floating platforms. That is indeed good news. Well, let's go switch to our fireproof armor, because we need... I'm like, I can't see where I need to go quite yet. It's definitely in that direction, I'll tell you what. I do have Rivali's Gust that we could now use to get to some of these platforms. Golly, do I have enough stamina to get through this? Yeah, the little auto thumbnail generators weren't working on the YouTube site. Trying to see. There is a treasure chest. I would like to be its best friend. Small humans indeed. Gotta keep your eye on those ones. They're unpredictable. There we go. I think he sees me, but I think we'll be okay. I'll take it. There we go. Alright. I definitely see where I need to go. Pretty certain I need to head in that direction. Too bad it's sunset because it's actually interfering with my vision. It's blocking what I need to see. But it should be fine. I wonder where the shrine is that it's shouting at me. I would assume somewhere behind me. It's gonna take a while to guess at that one. Like somewhere, either in... Oh, there it is. You see that, baby? And I think we should go take a peek. Because I think it's only just blocked. Alright, so something's on fire. Everything's on fire. Gonna remove. Thankfully, bones don't catch on fire. Alright. Sad news, I don't have a way off the island once we get here. Only so many jumps we have. If we take long enough inside the shrine, we might work. There we go. I definitely need more of these for the hearts, so that we can get the Master Sword. This is the other point of exploring around. Try to get some of these shrines. Alright. Balanced approach. Of course, there's spikes on that one. Because wouldn't be a puzzle if there weren't spikes. Alright. Let's take a healthy approach to all of this. None of the treasure chests are metallic, which is a bit of a downside. Can't just grab them. I see scales over there. I see scales there. I need to get up on a scale. I can't just use Rivali's power to get up there. So let's see here. How do we shift to the scales? Well, I think the only way is we gotta toss some. Whoa! All right, Link. Bomb solves most of my problems. Well, that worked out really nicely for me. Drop, pick up, draw the sword to try to throw it. Nope. It's like gotta get something going here for me. Like I know I'll need to bomb that platform at some point, but I need to get up. I need a key is what I need, so I can get those ones. But unless you're telling me there's a way to get up there, I guess I could always just try. Right, I don't have. One of us took off of that. I'll just bomb the box. That seems to be a much easier way to handle life. Gotta use bomb arrows or fire arrows. Works out well. I'll tell you what I'm surprised by. My AC hasn't actually turned on. I'm like, it's warm in here. I'm like, but it's at 76 degrees warm. So I'm like, no. Go one step further down. Which is fine, because I can turn it off. But I'm like, it's definitely warm. When it hasn't turned on for a while, and you're running, you've got a laptop, a computer, and the Wii U going on with the TV at the same time, let me tell you, things heat up. Heat up quite indeed. And I need some of that fresh air. Which is crazy, I turned it down from 77, and usually it turns on. It's like, cool, I'm okay with this plan. Alright. Alright, yes. Perfect. Right. So we don't want to use those as weights. That's the picture I'm getting here. Oh, delicious AC, I can feel you. So nice now. Alright. Will you stay on these? Or you'll be even better. You'll actually just serve as a platform. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, I think we can do this. There we go. Now we just... Mechanics are difficult. Physics, how do they work? Yes. Yes. Okay. Just had to make sure everything was gonna be fine and dandy. Now we go back to this one. Try not to fall off. What? Link. Get one job. Just using magic, Link. It ain't rocket science. Alright. Treasure chest acquired. Knight's Claymore. I know that's not a weapon I can use. I should double check. Yeah, I can't use the Edge of Duality or the Knight's Claymore. Sad story there, but I mean, we got these two weapons and an arm. It's all worth it. Okay. So now we gotta get over there. Somehow. Oh! Oh, yes, indeed. Tally-ho. Okay, perfect. We're gonna stay up here. Should be a little bit easier for us to deploy our metallic cube of justice. Oh no, my thing... Alright. Square remote bombs it is, then. Roly-poly likes to do a little roly-poly too much. Oh gosh. Alright. I would have preferred to stay up there. It was a nice vantage point. But we can't have everything in life. Life's not fair. We gotta make the best of it. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, what we do is we get rid of that. Actually, what I should do, now that I think about it. Oh no. See, that could have killed me. Could have done it. Remember, kids, always wear your protective gear, like my fireproof gear and my helmet. This saves me from danger. Okay. So we're gonna take that off. Okay. So now, actually, couldn't I have just done this that way? I don't always think about these things. It's a lot of thinking to do. Okay. There we... Whew, Nelly. Want to do something scary to solve that puzzle. Just nope. Very helpful indeed. Very helpful indeed. Alright. It's another heart. That we'll desperately need. Alright, maybe we took long enough and Rivali's recharged. I'm gonna say no. Gonna say no. Alright, I was worried that it got stuck on the loading screen. There's a very small chance the game won't load. Very small. But it does happen. It does happen. Okay, Rivali's actually almost charged up. Funny enough. I don't have realistically another way around other than going back to the tower. So I think we'll just chill. It's a little lava bath. Oh the gosh, there's something in the lava. How's that even possible? How's that even possible? I could use these, I suppose. I guess that's one way to get to this one. Yes. Alright. Right. Oh, fire lizards. Gotta keep your eye out for those. Alright. I like this one tree. This one tree which has defied all expectations. I'm telling you. That tree is probably cursed. It's made to sit there and endure being next to hot lava for all of eternity. Probably insulted someone's mother. Wouldn't be surprised. Doop-a-doo, a-doop-a-doop. Trying to think if anything else new has been happening. It's always difficult. Right. Now you know all their hidey spots. Can't surprise you now. Oh no. No. Just gonna nope. Thanks for the arrow though. Do need some of those. Alright. That tower I know should be infested with enemies. Oh good, the little fire little enemies, stone enemies. I haven't missed any of you. Yeah, that one's in a bog, which kills you if you step in it. There's plenty of enemies to murder you. And it's really difficult to glide to. Like, with, you know, the normal amount of stamina at the very least. Are we gonna try it? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Here we go. See, and that's where we need to go, which is perfect. Somewhere is the entrance to the Lost Forest. I'm not sure where. It's probably not on the water. It's also probably not immediately here. We're going to take a save in case this goes terribly wrong. So I believe you want to aim, I think it's for that platform. Like if you try to solve this the normal way, you get to that platform and then you avoid a lot of the stuff. But if you have Rivali's Gale, this becomes a lot easier. Alright, I should have enough stamina that I at least should be over one of the many platforms. Should be being the key word here. Yes. Let me tell you, much easier to do it this way. Because you don't want to try to figure out how to get to this tower the normal way. You will be unhappy. Rivali's Gale, like, isn't really a good combat power. You can't really use it in a combat situation, but it's very useful for exploring around in the world. Alright, I hope I've got enough stamina. I think I don't. I'm gonna just play it safe. Yeah, it's awful. It's a sad place to be, doing this the normal way without Rivali's Gale. And so many things trying to kill you. You can't land in that water. All to get this tower. Which credit's due. At least you get some sort of viewpoint. Alright, perfect. There we go. I know that, so like, there's a new Battle Pass season for Pokemon Trading Card Game Online, which I'm trying to get because it's actually got some good rewards for... It's got the most recent pack of cards as the reward, so it'd be cool to see what they've got in that set. They do have a new standard format, which means that some of the cards that were available during the past season are unavailable in the standard format, so I can't use some of the cards. This is more an effect of the championship series rather than being like regular people, but it'll be cool to see like what new cards are available. They are finally, because it used to be that it was just a set, like they're like, oh, any cards from this set's no longer available, right? The skeleton arm just being a little grabby. But with this new set of Pokemon cards, they're labeling them with like a letter. I believe it's D and E at the moment. And now, in the near future, they're just going to list cards by availability of, by those designations, like D, E. They'll add F eventually. I don't know why they didn't start with A. I'm not quite sure, but I'm like, it's nice to see a more comprehensive system, one that will be a little bit more easily explained. Alright. Lost Woods time. Gotta follow the embers. This was actually like a cool... I don't know if puzzle's the right word, but it was a cool... Like, it's a cool little way to go through the Lost Woods. Right? Can't start with A. It's preposterous. Just been walking my way through. The pathway's actually quite narrow when it comes to, like, where you need to go. Alright. Another use for the Mighty Torch. I thought about it, little dear. I thought about it. But I need the fire, so you get lucky this time. Just making sure. Like I said, you don't want to accidentally go wandering off too far. And I don't have this part memorized. At least you get a clue as to you need to think about changing direction, because you'll see the embers they'll stop, in essence, moving behind you. The big tree, which has a treasure chest in it, which, of course, you don't want to do. You want to come back for that later on, because there's some flames and embers. Alright, just walk this way for a bit. I don't get how the deer don't get lost. Like, if I stray too far, I get teleported back to the beginning. Deer, though? Nah. They're immune. Just making sure. Would like to be successful the first time round. But I should have it settled. Should be all good to go at this point. Puzzle's a good word. Yes, indeed. I have brought light to where there is shadow. It's only just me, I admit it. Here we go. I certainly have tried my way to fly above the Lost Woods. Let me tell you, they thought about that. They thought about it quite a bit on how to get you to go through the Lost Woods the normal way. They didn't want to mess around with this. Don't worry, I see you're all covered in grass and plants and whatnot. But do not be alarmed. I'm gonna first talk to you, because I don't know if I have enough for expansions. Korok seeds. Alright, weapon stash. Need 5, yes. Any of those I can get would be stupendous. Alright. So I have now 4 free spaces. Or it's either 5. I wasn't checking. I'm going with guts. Alright, this is the important one. We need this activated so we can come back here once we've got everything. Yeah, having more weapons is pretty good. Shields and bows aren't bad options, but especially if you do pick up all the weapons, typically you'll pick those as expansions. Oh, the constellation one. I do remember this. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seems okay. This one I actually do like as a puzzle. Actually works out pretty well. 1, 2, 3. I think it's just 3. I think so. The numbers don't repeat, so that's the good news. Alright, so the big flyer one, I think is actually just 1, and then it's 2 big ones. Perfect. Alright. And then deploy. Tell me I'm correct? It's not telling me I'm correct. I feel that is a mistake. One of these numbers is just probably incorrect. That's probably all it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what it is. I missed one. It happens. Okay. Now we should be happier. Yes. That happens. Just counting wrong constellations. But to get the treasure chest back here, you need to look at this one. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 small. 2 birds. 1 big. 2 V's. So 4. Was it 4, 2? 2, 1. I think so. I can double check. Alright. And I'm probably wrong with the exact numbering, but if I can at least get these in the correct number slots, more or less, then we'll be okay otherwise. Yes, I got it right first time round. Remember the numbers? Sort of forgot which one was supposed to be which, but I trusted my gut. Always trust it. Alright, watch this be something I don't need either. Yep. I would have liked it under normal circumstances, but not here. This is not... At least I solved the challenge. At least I did that much. Alright. Thank you for talking. I was mashing the A. I was like, Link, just talk to the scary wall here. Talk to the mummy. If I hit Y is not the same as X, that would change things. 1, 2, I think, I'm trying to count the hearts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we're getting there. I need 3 more shrines. I should have enough then. Challenge solver indeed. So 3 more shrines to go looking out for in the world. Luckily there's quite a bit. It's not like there's a shortage. The question is, which ones do we handle? Because there's only so much that we could go in one go here, as it were. Well, we need to go back. Yeah, I trust it. I know it's sitting on top of Rito Village, so it should be fine. Should be able just to glide our way down. At least talk to the old Rito chief. Get that all squared off so it stops telling me to go there. Plus, I know I can at least do some looking around in that area. But we're getting there. We're getting ready to storm Hyrule Castle, which I'm not going to be a big fan of because it's a super scary place, even in the normal game. Righto, it's also cold up here. But we came dressed for the occasion. Much better. He's behind me. Yes. Alright. Yes. Here we go. This is the fastest way to get there. It's official. It's loaded up into the village. Had to do that. Yes. I am the best. Yes, tell me about the Sword of Justice. That's how I figured out the Master Sword was in the game. I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so I gotta drop one of the weapons I already have. Not gonna be a problem. Whoops. Drop that. Right, it works out pretty well. Okay. Let's go looking around for some more shrines. Like I said, I should only need 3 more. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. It's your problem, not mine. I'm on a mission to go save the world. It's important. Can't be bothered with normal peasant life. Alrighto. I should probably not go that way, honestly. What I should probably do... There's a whole good section over here. There's, of course, north of us. And then there's over there. I mean, look at this. I know there's several around this whole mountain. Let's be real here. I have that place marked for some reason. I'm not quite exactly sure why. I'm assuming. I'm gonna assume it's a shrine. I remember that shrine. I remember thinking it's difficult. I don't want to do the minor tests. Aim for the moment. I remember that requiring stuff there. Yeah, would rather not do any of the test of strengths, which is unfortunate because I would have had enough if I wasn't concerned about having all this stuff. And there's quite a good number of stuff that is combat oriented. It's rather unfortunate. We'll explore this way for a bit. Maybe there's a shrine hidden this way. We'll know soon enough. I know there's definitely a monster's den up there. Skip it for sure, right? I have to think about... The terms of difficulty here are more about... I have to think about my weapons. Like, I could easily do the minor strengths of combats pretty quickly. But because I need to save my weapons for the final fight, I have to be like, those are difficult ones. Same with, like, there's a couple ones, like Aim for the Moment, which requires a bow and arrow. Which, the timing is probably just the most difficult part of it, but it also requires arrows, which I don't have a lot of, considering I'm only using bomb arrows at the moment. And we want to save some of those as much as we can as well. So, we are just in a world of hurt right now. Low on supplies. Here we go. Hello, mooses. The flock of meese, I believe, is the correct term. Yep. Exploring the great unknown at this point. Just any more shrines we could find would be nice. Alright. We're making progress. Never thought I'd be happy to hear the shrine sensor again. Because usually I know. But will it be worth it, and will I actually be able to see it? Because as you can see, it's a little foggy. Little's a strong word. I would say incredibly foggy. Okay, I see a bombable wall. Oh no, okay. Emergency glide. Was not watching my stamina at all. But that worked out well. You always have one last bit of emergency glide after you run out of stamina. Little pro tip there in case you need that. Alright, well, that did not hold a shrine. Don't think I'm happy about seeing you. Don't think I am. You deserve that for being not a shrine. Okay, well, it seems to be in this direction. It's impressive that I can't actually see it. That's where I think it should be, right? Like, look at it. It's probably just a gust of wind thing, considering it's in the middle of nowhere. That's also probably a gust of wind. There's a lot of things I think that are going to be gust of winds here. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little bit of air. Because there are, in essence, geysers filled with air. Don't question the science, it works. Burm, 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 burm. Target acquired! Wrong button. Alright. You win today, mountain of rocks. I'm just gonna place you here. I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna explode it. And we're gonna have air once more. So I don't have to use Rivali's Gale again. Helps if I push the right button. I pressed the R button, which did not work. Alright. This time. Perfect. Okay, hide in here for a bit. Get ourselves reacquainted with our surroundings. I'm glad we ventured into the unknown to make it back onto the edge of this revealed map that we have here. Gotta keep collecting those seeds. Story of my life. What is that? Looks like a pile of rocks. You never know. Hi there, hi there. I know you're not happy to see me, but it's okay. I'm not here to destroy your little plot of land on the cliff. You're allowed to keep it. Right, the aiming beetle? Best in the land. Alright. Deploy! Deploy! I see meat. I would very much like to have that. I don't know where it came from is the problem. Like, how'd that bird die? It wasn't my fault. Not this time, at least. Okay. There's a shrine definitely in this direction. Alright. Just make it to this plot of land before we drown. Would like that very much. Alright. Oh no! Octoroks! Oh no! Yes, climb, Link. Okay. Oh, I see it! Oh no! Can't walk in a straight line, no! Stop it. Okay. Can you fit through the gap? Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Okay. So, it's either a... Oh gosh. He's really angry. Okay. Let's blow... Oh gosh. Let's blow this pile of rocks up. Catch some air. So there's either a way down or a way... What's on the wall here? Oh, it's a Korok. Yeah, so there's either a way in or there's a way this way to reach that shrine. But I don't see it, which is rather unfortunate. Rather unfortunate. The puzzle of a lifetime. How do we get to that shrine? But I know it's there. There you go. It's like the cookie jar. It's like, you know it's in there. But how do you get past the jar without getting caught? Oh. I like this little cave right here, though. This seems like a correct way to start looking for stuff. Yes. Oh, we are just the bee's knees here. Alright. I gotta swim? This is the worst day of my life. Right. I figured there had to be some sort of cave entrance. Oh gosh. Worst birthday surprise right there. Surprise, frozen. There we go. But yeah, that seemed to be the only logical solution, was look for some sort of opening. Didn't figure it was going to be up higher. Like, not that high, at least. Steady thy hearts. I can't do that. Already failed the challenge. Oh, I have a torch. And torches light things. Yes. Okay, good. This is what the doctor ordered. You can see why it's steady thy heart. Because it's just nothing but death. Death all around for days. I would like a straight path without trying to figure out a way if I can jump over the spikes. That would be nice. Also not a path that goes into the lava. Okay. I found... Oh no! Lava. Lava. Alright. Luckily, it doesn't... Oh gosh. Alright. Slow and steady's gonna have to win this race. Slow and steady. And I would like to solve this puzzle before we... Because I know I'm running. We're nearing the end of our time here. Gotta go take a lava bath. Just wait it out here. It's so difficult because Link does kind of just move quickly. It's very hard to actually make this Link walk slowly. Alright, yes. Yes. Alright. I hear enemy sounds, which is always good to hear. Might have to just wait this out. Just wait it all out. I didn't know so it was the door had risen up. I was gonna try to work my way backwards completely. Okay. There's nothing about this that I like, in case anyone was curious. This is all just pure sadness at this point. Okay. Yes, okay. Stage 1 of Operation Ice complete. Ooh, bomb! I do need more arrows. Okay, climb up this side. Oh no. I was trying to use the side. Yes, this is going well. Oh no. Okay, yes. This I understand. Oh no! I'm seeing what you're doing there. You're killing me, Smalls. Alright. Now that Death is actively trying to seek me out. Okay, here we go. Alright. I sent the treasure chest first in case there was a trap around the corner. And since the treasure chest didn't die, figured... Oh no. Whew, Nelly. I'm glad I decided to look up. I went, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, wait. I got this. Save me! This is how you outsmart the trap. Telling if Indiana Jones had done this. Okay. Okay, yes. I begin to see a problem here. I cannot take... Oh, that got sketchy real quickly. Okay. Cool. Now that I've endured several heart attacks today, this is all good. But that is gonna be it for today. Slowly working our way through. We need to find 2 more shrines before we can go turn in hearts and then get the Master Sword, and then figure out how we're gonna solve Hyrule Castle, the dungeon through that, and then figure out how we're gonna defeat the final boss. No pressure. Just puts everything into perspective there. But yep, thanks for watching. No, don't tell me. I'm aware of where I need to go. Nah.
I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome...
Technically, I haven't. I've avoided some challenges. I will stay cool. I'm just gonna sit through this so I can get... so I can save. Yes. Yes, I'm doing well. I'm still unlocking more strength. This is the whole reason I'm doing this. Yeah, oh, right. I forgot I have all the DLC stuff. I forgot she does this. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I could do that. Can I do hard mode champions this stuff? Whew, Nelly. Ooh, Nelly. Alright. That is it officially. I will call it quits now that we've got all the DLC stuff activated. But thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish up, hopefully, the Metroid Prime stuff. So that'll be cool. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.